Oh, we're live. It is Saturday, April the 2nd, and I'm playing in this Strong Rapid Chess Championships on chess.com. No music, just clean 10-minute chess, hopefully. And round one, we got our buddy Ivan Šarić, actually a teammate of ours. I think he's playing from the European Championships right now. I'm just gonna talk and no music and try to play some good chess. It's been a while. I had some friends over last night for a housewarming, so it wasn't the earliest night, you could say that. Yeah, d5, takes, bishop b5. Looks a little annoying to me. Maybe it's not. Let's try it. What happens here? Out of curiosity. Okay. Yeah, bishop b5, maybe bishop d7. Let's see here. Oh, I gotta put the chat in emote only mode. That's not allowed. You are not allowed to talk. There we go. I'll get in trouble. Fair play. So we're on a delay and people aren't allowed to chat. All right. So here, down a minute. A6. We'll play a safe looking move first. Bishop d6 and then just castle. Go easy on me. I'm very rusty. I've played less chess this month than I think any time during the pandemic. Bishop here, h4, h6. If you give me a chance, I might play e4 myself. All right, let's close everything here. Yep. Okay. Okay, yeah, that's scary. You got me. h6, bishop h7 check is the plan. I think I can get away with it anyways, but we'll go h6. Bishop h7, king h8, bishop f5 maybe. We'll find out. Grab that. I think white's goal is to just plant the bishop on e4 and say that it's pretty dominant, which is probably the truth. The only thing that white might be considering is after here, maybe I have queen e7 hitting this and threatening e4, maybe. We'll find out. Let's go queen e7. Yeah, why not? Let's hit the a3 pawn. So here I'm curious, does knight d4 work? Knight d4, does it work? Knight d4, e4, bishop h7, king h8, bishop takes d4. And I can't play g6, but I might have bishop e5, queen e5, hitting the rook, threatening g6. That looks reasonable. Whatever. Okay, no, let's calculate. Knight d4, bishop d4, e d4, bishop h7, king h8, knight d4, g6, traps the bishop. All right. Let's do it. No. Let's calculate one more time. Knight d4. ED4 looks good. Then I win the bishop on e4. What am I missing? You tell me. No. We're going to do it. It's not an amazing move because white can just ignore it, such as queen b2, queen b1. Maybe I have f5 then. No, f5, bishop d5. I don't know. It's a nice looking move. If it fails, I'm gonna blame the viewers for not providing positive encouragement. We won't mention that they're not allowed to. They're muted. They're muted. So this is what I calculated, that I'd be down a pawn, but after bishop e5, I'm threatening g6, threatening to take the bishop on d4, and trying to take advantage of white's potential overcommitment of their pieces. Because the bishop on h7, it is risky. It's definitely risky. It's not a simple move. If bishop c5, then I have queen g5, for example. By the way, do you guys like the hat? Any Bills fans here? Yeah? Any Josh Allen fanboys, fangirls? Now that we moved to Toronto, that might be the easiest place to go to a football game, you know? So I like them anyways. I like their quarterback a lot, but yeah. Bishop e5. I don't know. Got him thinking, that's for sure. That is for sure. Down a pawn, but there's a lot of threats right now. Yeah. For example, if white castles, right? Then you take, g6, traps the bishop. Yes, white can get 3 pawns for the bishop, but it's not considered great there because white has isolated double pawns as well, so it's not 3 full pawns. Plus the bishop's probably just better in a middle game with pawns on both sides of the board as long as the king is safe. So this is a pretty serious decision right now. Yeah, pretty serious. Bishop e5. What's okay? Let me take. I'm hitting the rook and I'm threatening g6 there. Right. I can take that on. My original plan was to take the pawn on d4. But then white castles and my queen is hanging and they have time to extract the bishop. However, if I play something like here, I'm threatening to take this and I'm still threatening. I don't know. I gotta think about this. I want to be very precise. Very precise. Something tells me takes castles is not exciting because then they get their bishop out. Queen here, they have bishop e4. I want to give a check. And then put my queen here. I'm still threatening this. And I'm threatening that. So for example, bishop d3, queen g2, queenside castles. I provoke the pawn to go to b4. So that in the situation where white queenside castles, I'll have the a5 move with immediate tension. We'll see. Oh yeah, there's no increment. Oh man, I gotta sit up. Hi Carly. Thanks for the subs, guys. I cannot focus on that. I'm a bad enough chess player. Can't call out the subs during the game, but maybe if I play well in between games, I can say hi. But yeah, I'm looking to take the g2 pawn or trap that bishop. So I'm expecting bishop d3, queen g2, queenside castle, a5, b5, and then it's my move. Something like c6. I just need to immediately try to break the position. Yeah, something like c6. I think white's going to go for it, and I think it's certainly playable. I think Ivan might be thinking about castling and going for the 3 pawns for the piece, but I don't think that's a good decision at all. So I think here, oh, okay. Let's find it. Oh, wow, jeez. Oh, it's making me look bad. Really? Oh man. He went for it, hey? So queen e6 is tempting. Absolutely. Queen e6. Let's keep it simple. I don't want to get too far down on the clock. Queen e6. Offer some trades. Shake some hands. I'm saying the bishop beats the pawns, and he's saying they don't. Interesting. a5 is my idea next to activate this. Go a5. I think for sure black is better here, for sure, por supuesto. But don't forget I'm playing, and that changes things. Takes. Let's go here. Here, I think I can go there. Here takes, or here, okay. I thought I had bishop here. Am I missing something? Bishop here and this is hanging? I'm not missing something. Okay. So what's the count? I've won a pawn back, right? So it's 2 pawns for a bishop, and now I need some good technique. Good technique. Rook takes, bishop takes, pawn takes, bishop takes. Here, I have rook there. You do nothing, then here I can play bishop back. Yeah, this should be winning unless I'm hallucinating. 2 pawns is not enough, especially with a really strong bishop. I can go rook e7, bring my king in, and just slowly push through with my extra material here. These rooks don't coordinate well. I mean, you can give me a check, but the king just walks in. This bishop covers a lot of territory. So, I mean, I can take that. Objectively, I can take that. But do I take the pawn now or do I wait? They're both good. Rook takes. I think this is the only move. Let's not allow it. No funny business. No funny business. Nope. I don't want any funny business right now. Even if it works. Even if taking that pawn is great. Check. What the heck? Really? I assume I can trade and it's winning, so I should have done that, first of all. I swear I could have just taken that. I don't know why I didn't. TBD. But I want to put white in Zugzwang. If you move the king, I'll start moving up. Go there. You go here. Probably rook back. Okay. Here I'm winning this pawn. So then finally I get my pawn back, hey? It took a while. Sorry about that. F4 just check and then takes. I'm surprised he's still playing on. Okay. Oh, that's not bad, eh? I mean, Ivan's a strong player with black. I'll take it. But definitely baited him. I mean, just going for the three pawns versus bishop, I always felt black was better. The pawns that white had, those extra pawns, never really got to move. So not bad, not bad, not bad for my first rapid game in this series in like 6 weeks. Alrighty. Now I can call out some of the subscribers. So thank you to Etienne for the 200 bits, Philip Belanger for the sub, Thunderbird for the 21 months with Twitch Prime, Dr. Questionable, 16 months, Ask Guyana, 300 bits, and Kionk, thanks for gifting to the Steve McQueen. Appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you for the subs. Let me see if I'm getting... I have a funny setup here. I got a phone. I put my phone on a Jaeger bottle to get... There's a phone showing me right there behind me. And I don't think it's working. I don't think I set up properly, but I feel like you should get points for effort for putting it on a Jaeger bottle. It's supposed to give a perspective of my screen to make sure I'm not up to anything. But yeah. Let's see here. Lauren has some active emotes here. Some ladies. Annie. I don't recognize her. Alrighty. Okie dokie. We have a small crowd here, but I'll try to play well. That's the goal. That's the goal. Let's see here. Let's make that sub goal back to 69. There we go. There we go. Qatar, thank you for the tier 3. Cassie Man, thanks for the sub. And Kev W, thank you for the prime. So, how do I see the standings? Oh, well, I won my first game. I might be getting a big guy next round. It's a strong event. You got Hikaru, Caruana, Nepo, Aronian, Giri, Dubov. This is a strong field. 33 players, and everybody's looking thick. Yep. Reshuk. GM Yasser Sarwan writes, I, for one, think that Eric deserves a participation certificate. Yes, a medal for everybody, Yasser. Participation medal for everyone. Great. Well, there's only 33 players here. This feels a bit like a graveyard. Where are the juicy opponents? Where are the low rated? Where are the fish? In the ecosystem here, I believe I'm at the bottom of the food chain. And I was hoping to be a bit higher. But I don't see anything I can consume. Hello, mannered monkey. Yes. You watching? You're gonna be joining us in Austin in October, there, mannered monkey, for Formula One. All right. What am I doing here? Is there a game going on, or are we ready to roll? I'm not allowed to listen to music. You know, it's like I think I can put it on the speakers, but it's not the same. Oh, hello. Hello. Yes. Let's see here. Oh, I'm playing Mosasian, eh? Hello, Cypithio. I don't even know how to say the name. I believe I saw you on the apps. Hello, hello, Kappa. Alrighty. Let's have some fun. Let's play C5. And now what? Are we gonna play our con? Can, Sicilian can, or something else? We'll start with E6 and then decide. My opponent here likes to play sidelines. Alright, A6, that's nice. Now we're avoiding the Marozzi bind. That's a good start. That can be quite unpleasant. Alright, okay. My opponent here had his username. He's had it, I think, for like 20 years or something. Before Tesla was cool. Maybe named after the actual namesake. Alrighty. I can go bishop c5 here or knight f6. Bishop c5 is slightly dubious, but it's hard to punish. One second. Yeah, I'll go knight f6. Got to play some decent moves because I have an over the board event soon. Let's go. Oh, no. This is a sweaty event. I'm not allowed music. I'm not allowed to interact with the viewers. All right, now we go bishop c5, knight b3, bishop e7, and we're back in familiar territory. It could be mainline stuff. Knight b3, bishop e7, f4, d6. You know how you can bypass emote only mode by giving us enough money that you get a VIP bracelet. And I believe Twitch allows VIPs to chat even when it's emote only mode. Or mods, something like that. Anyways, you spend enough and we take the muzzle off. Except for Yasser. Yasser is permanently muzzled. Alright, let's just go d6 here. This can be a risky move at f4, e5. Something like that in certain positions can be annoying because then it's loose. I do have a bit of pressure. Yasser, we've been furnishing the place here in Toronto and looking forward to your visit. You just got to let me know your dates. We'll take you to a hockey game, a baseball game, a basketball game, get you in a nice jersey. We got a Team Canada jersey for you, Yasser. I know you're a big Canadian supporter. We got everything. We got everything here. The house is ready. You have your own basement suite with a 75-inch 4K TV, your own fridge, bathroom, shower, food, computer, gym, all of it. All of it. You're gonna have a fully loaded basement when you visit. Castle? What do you think? What else am I thinking about? Knight c6? No. We're just gonna castle then f4. Wait a second. Let me think about this. Castle's f4 an issue? We're gonna find out. There's some ideas in these positions. Okay, he's not going for it. What if I go here? What's rook d1? What does that move do? That's my question. You're already defending this, but you have all these pieces here that look a little cramped to me. This is starting to look good. Unless there's a tactic I'm not aware of, b4 I can just take and play e5 and win a piece. Something about white setup is not very efficient. Yeah, I mean, queen b6 is an example of what I'm talking about. How do you defend that? So queen b6, e5, bishop takes, queen takes, king here. Is that where? Oh, that's so okay. That's very fortunate. Maybe it's all planned. Queen b6, e5, bishop takes, queen takes, check, king here. Then I just take. Pawn takes. Queen g4, pawn takes, queen takes. I don't know. Doesn't something look off here? Something looks really off with queen. Queen b6 is like winning a piece, but somehow it's not winning a piece. Queen b6. Queen f2, there's knight g4. Queen b6, e5. Or queen b6, there might be queen b6, e5, takes, check. This is confusing me. It looks so good. Queen b6, e5, takes. I could even go knight fd7. Right? You're gonna have to show me what the move is. I don't mind losing this. I just like whatever. Hit me. e5. e5 is the only move I see right now. e5, bishop d4, queen d4, king h1, and now my knight's hanging, and there's bishop takes h7 as a threat. Yeah. I don't know. We might also have to get a Canadian men's national team jersey for soccer because we made the World Cup. Yeah. Go Canada. Very silent here, but really pretty outside. Got some nice sunlight. Studios getting polished. I think e5 is the only move, but my question is, do I just go for the piece? My queen's a little bit stuck. Or do I just keep the pressure? Type of thing. Bishop d4, queen d4, king h1, de5, fe5, and I don't see a good move there. I see good moves, but like nothing that this is annoying. I swear I've played well. Takes, okay, so takes. I'm up a full piece there, and I just don't have a good move afterwards. Is that right? There's just not a single move there. What am I missing? Seriously. What am I missing? I'm not happy. Gotta go here. The tactics seem to work for white, or something like that. It's definitely not clear. That those lines looked very risky. The lines where I just take the piece, takes, queen takes. Like I haven't fully developed, and then the lines are opening up. This is a really good move, by the way. Yeah, it's easy, but it works. So knight takes was my original plan, but I believe f4 or something like that is a threat. f4. Sorry, what am I saying? Sorry, not f4, b4, and I don't have b4 is like super strong. What a move. I have to avoid it. We have to retreat. Unfortunately. There was the knight takes b4 is just crazy, but it looks really strong. I don't have a good move because I can never take. Then I get hit by everything because of this discovery. The other thing here is if I survive this, pawn on e5 is overextended and I could win it. Yeah, here I was going to take there. How silly is that? Did I just blunder? No, I did not. No, I probably did, but I'm going to take first. Take first, think after. Right? What's going on here? Somebody talk to me. What is happening? Queen here was one of my ideas. All right, let's do it. Does it lose? Let's hope not. You know what? I think white has good compensation by just trading everything and playing knight e5. It looks like good compensation. Everything. Oh, this is gross. I need to play fast. Knight c5, knight c5, bishop c5, queen c5, knight e5. If I go knight c6, there's knight d7. I'm under pressure here. This is Yasser's fault. He came in chirping me. Oh my goodness, what is that? Oh, when I see those moves, I know something bad's happened. I've messed up. I didn't see that move. Should have gone queen c7. Where did this move come from? I'm scared. I don't see a good move here. Just take. That's yep. Very unfortunate. Almost. But almost is not enough. What happened here? I had a good position, I swear. Maybe all the time the tactics didn't work, but queen here. This is tempting, except there's queen e6 check. This is not going well. I want this move. Let me take like this. That would get things real spicy. Bishop takes, pawn takes would be very spicy. Is it going to happen? I don't think so. Bishop here, I'm going to sack my queen and pretend it's interesting. Queen here, I have rook f7. All right. Need my opponent to get low on time here and blunder everything. I'm down a piece. How many pawns do I have? 2 pawns. And I still haven't touched something. This is bad. I didn't develop some pieces. How did this happen? I played with my bishop too much. Yeah. All right. We wanted this. I thought we wanted this. This is sharper than I would have liked. So I can't take here because of queen takes. That leads to just checkmate after, queen f7, bishop h7, and queen h6, queen h8. But we will try to persevere. Check. I've had worse. I've also had better. I want to plant this bishop here, put this knight here, and go rook c8. Not bad. Push. Oh, there's this move. Well, we're trying. I'm fighting, I'll put it that way. I hope I get some points for that. "44 seconds, hey? Okay, can I get my knight here? That would be nice. Maybe knight here, knight d3. Bishop h6, king here. King up. I want to get my knight there. What, Eric, you dumb fuck! Sorry, that is so fucking bad to not play e3 here. I'm so, this is fucking unbelievable. Are you kidding me? The fuck was that? No, I mean, that's unbelievable. Oh my goodness. Oh my, this is just, I have two sides. No, this is fucking bad. Fuck. That's just. I've been blundering so much that I need a break. I need a break. I need a break. Terrible. Unbelievable. Even here, I have the. Oh, I'm just so bad. What's the point of fighting back when you can't find simple wins? You know, it's tough. Let me go on Instagram. Beamer, thanks for the 44 months. Vigo, thanks for the tier 1. Shaved Deer, 2 years. Banana Sleeve, 57 months. And Wild Hacks, thanks for the 100 bits. Already. I gotta play fast because I don't play well. Play fast. Play fast here. Can't believe I... Speed. I need to study this. These positions get really dull. Black equalizes against me without effort. This is the Petrov. Knight c3 is supposed to be a little more dynamic, but in the end, it's not. The only reason it's more dynamic is because you often castle on opposite sides, but otherwise, the structure is very quiet and just, yeah, not very challenging. I think that's a good way to describe my chess. Just not very challenging, not very potent. It's yeah. C4. Try to put a bit of a stop there. Let's see. Okay. I wouldn't be surprised to see this move. Although maybe in that position, I can take and go bishop here, maybe. Yeah, you guys are spamming shit emotes. Yeah, I did play like shit. Yeah, that's shit, right? That's a pile of shit, the endgame magician, right there. That looks like shit. Yeah, no, that definitely is shit, and I played like shit. So that's probably a good usage of it. This is a pawn I want to target. Bit of a backwards pawn there. I mean, black usually wants to play this move. I'm a little surprised. Maybe he's worried that it opens this up. We'll see. Hello, hello. If you're new here, you want to see some more blunders, we just got started, so don't worry. More to come. Man, I can't believe last game. I was dead lost, deserved to lose, and then opponent let me back in, and I couldn't see the win right in front of me. What's black thinking about? The one thing with my bishops lined like this, I might go bishop g5, because if h6, I might consider sacrificing. Let me just try this out. I just want to see what happens here. I'm going to have ugly pawns, 100%. Very ugly pawns. But I want to see what happens anyways. Because at least the d6 pawn is a target. Man. Takes. I want to park my queen there and put pressure on that pawn. It's a provocative way of playing because black has the bishop pair. They really want to take. At the same time, that light squared bishop is black's best bishop. I don't have a light squared bishop. I have a dark squared bishop, so I can contest those squares, but I'm pretty fragile on the light squares. Like, you could go here and make a good argument that it's pretty nice. I will have queen d5 there, but yeah. Yes. Okay, I got a couple ideas here, though. I have a couple ideas. Knight g5. Queen d3, threatening checkmate, go me, right? And then I'm going to go f3, that was my idea. To close this off. And then I'll probably put my knight on e4. I don't want this bishop poking me for too long. It's getting interesting. Rook takes d5. I have rook d1 maybe, d4. I'm not really sure what I'm doing here, except I'm trying to provoke weaknesses. Maybe these dark squares are a little weaker because I induced these g6. Okay, I was gonna go here. That's a good question. I want to try this. I'm expecting this move, which probably refutes my idea. Probably refutes it, but I'm still going to try. Queen here, probably bishop c1. My opponent might be worried about this counter. Queen f6, cd5, queen f4, dc6, queen g5. And they might be worried about that. I might have c7. Maybe not. But I would be extra careful if I was playing black there. Extra careful. Here, then I'm going to shift right back. I don't mind the position closing up. That's so like here, rook there, queen f6, tuck my bishop in. Play the position, but those positions the knight can at least maneuver around a bit more. I mean, the move I want to see is this move. I need to recover. Yeah, okay. I'm afraid, so I'm gonna move out of the way. You got me. Now, if this move, I might have knight e4. It's pretty sharp for good reason. Because of the pin. You are still in a pin if you go rook d8. Okay. That's a good looking move. I need to make some space for the king. Yeah, rook e8's good. Good stuff. Because of knight e4, black's just gonna take and challenge the isolated pawn. Which is no bueno. No bueno at all. I'm gonna go a4, which is loose, but I feel like I might have to. Oh, I didn't see that. Here, I thought I could throw this move in. Here, again, I can throw the move in. Do I want to throw the move in is another question. It's interesting now. This is interesting. Because you can't challenge anymore. You can take here, but I can throw in the in-between move. I don't know. Black has some things to solve. I mean, black's trying to push with the bishop pair. I'm trying to harass with what I have. And I don't have much, you know? You gotta use what you got. Yeah, so knight takes. Rook here. This feels winning. Am I wrong? Is this the idea? Then I have knight d7 takes. And I swear white should be faster. I want to go knight d7. So again, like rook here, knight d7, bishop d7, rook g2, rook b7. You can go wherever, but I think I'm there. I think I get in the hole first. We'll find out. At least I'm not low on time like last game or the game before. This is a bit like my game against Nepo. I got this rook underneath, putting some pressure. I was just gonna ignore that. Like here maybe. Trading makes a lot of sense, but the two bishops are really strong. It's not that good to just trade and assume it's winning. Okay. This makes sense. But I thought I thought I could get out. Now that I look, I'm second guessing that. Black wants to go here. They're not trying to win this way. I get it. I get it. But they do have an idea of moving their king up and pinning. Oh, this is a strong idea, actually, you know? Jeez. If I go here, king there, knight there, bishop here even. No, something's getting spicy here. There's ways for me to mess this up. I already can tell. It's not a good sign. When you start seeing, oh man, that bishop on c6 is worth like 10 points, man. It's not fair. Knight d3, king g7, b3, or even let's say b3 now, king g7, knight d3, bishop a3. I'm pinned there, man. It's unpleasant. My rook can't get in the game. Okay, taking here looks critical now. Now I've changed my tune. But when I take here, king goes up. This is a really hard position. I don't see how I'm pinned like a million ways. And if I ever bring my king out, then rook g1 with tempo. Here. All right, we got to do it. I played b4, not b3 because, yeah, I gotta stop some of these. I gotta stop bishop a3, even if it's with a pawn. I'm not happy about it. Oh my fucking goodness. There goes my dreams. I was up a pawn, which meant that I had something to play for. Because if the material's even, the bishop's kill. This is a much, much worse position for me. But I had a pawn, I had a dream, and that dream is gone. But I could turn that pawn into something more. Very sad. Can't move this, can't move that. Pinned. If I move here, I get hit from behind. Oh dear. Oh, Scheiße. Oh, my rook's hanging. Oh man, okay. Shouldn't think too much when the rook is hanging. Yep. That's a problem. My pawns are all about to fall. Feels bad. This is a dead position. We'll try to come up with something there. That was stupid. Yeah, another blunder. I gotta take my watch off. It's beeping. That's suspicious. Man, I'm getting a little demoralized from some of my blunders. I think that's multiple times this game. I just like didn't see it. If I saw it, I'd feel a bit better. Just take. Yeah, the reason my rook move here is the worst rook move is it loses this pawn. Which is the pawn I wanted to use as a shield for these ideas. So here, oh man, I'm still, it's not an easy position either way, but I was up 5 minutes and ended up down on time and position. Now I'm starting to think like, oh, because I lost, I should have traded here and tried to play this position. Pawn up against the bishop pair. I just didn't think it was enough to win. It wasn't that like I thought Black's bishops had great compensation here. I still do. But my position immediately got worse when I didn't trade, so I think that was a mistake. Nitro mix and pawn splitter, thanks for the subs. But then everything I did here was dumb. Like I spent all my time and I got a bad position. I'm playing Aronian with 1 out of 3. I mean, geez Louise here. Just trying to find some twinks in the field. I mean, this is oh boy, gotta use this as practice. What are these tournaments are sweaty. I wish they weren't on Saturday mornings because at least it's Eastern time, so Saturday noon. Because I did not sleep much last night. We're trying to acclimate to the Toronto nightlife. I don't know that move. That's a cool looking move. I wish. All right. I'm gonna tuck my bishop in and castle. Wonder what the way of playing this is. Is it f5? Is it bishop f5? Questions. Bishop f5 seems logical to bring in the last piece. I mean, I can't get out. Oof. Tough. This is the idea of the opening. And then they're gonna do this and play f3. Yep. I understand now. I understand. That's a nice opening idea. Blame Yasser. He came in here as 1 out of 1. He said Eric deserves a participation award. And his prophecy is becoming true. I'm going to finish last place and get that participation award. Yep. My mojo's off. Takes. Okay, let me take. It's curious because it's really tempting to push through. Is it not? Here? What am I missing? Here. I get it. I get what I'm missing. I'm always missing something. Here, f3, knight here, f4. Then I have knight here. Sorry. Here, you can just take and take. Okay. That makes it simple. I want to go c5, but the tactics don't seem to work. No, I got my d-pawn in a dream. Sorry, guys. Oof. I'm sitting on something. Ah, look at that. I'm sitting on a chessbrah face mask. You can get those at chessbrahstore.com. Although you don't need to wear masks in most of Canada anymore, as far as I know. But in airports you do. Check. King over. That was an easy choice. I wish I had more easy choices like that. That last game, those bishops hurt me, man. I should have traded rooks. Rook d6, that was a mistake. That was a real mistake, not trading rooks in that last game. I totally deserve to lose. Rook d6 I should have traded. Because the rook on... Black's rook on d1 was way better than my rook on b8 or c8, wherever it was. So last game I made a very, very, very bad decision and not trade. I need to trade more. Yeah, I need to trade more. Let's open up the borders. We're gonna start trading. That was bad. Oh my goodness. Hey now. These pawns are coming. There's definitely something frisky about to occur. That's scary, man. That's scary. Bishop. Bishop here. I mean, Levon's looking to run me over. Just some roadkill. I'm roadkill in this event. When you drive by a dead rat, that's me on the road. Hit by these 2800s. Just G4 powering through, getting this 4-on-2 majority. Wow. Powerful. G6. Sorry, Bishop G6, F4. This is critical already. G4 is a really good move that I didn't really process. Huge move, man. G4 is really good. I kind of anticipated it last move or the move before that the pawns were coming, and here don't even know where to put this bishop. G6 looks futile after F4. F4, F5 is gonna say hi. It's really gonna say hi, hey? Hi, hi, hi. Hi and goodbye. I feel like that's happening. Okay, I got one idea. Let's throw this move in. No, it's not really an idea. I think Levon knows exactly what to do here. Here you can just keep pushing anyways. And my idea was to reroute this bishop to c6 and try to get d5 and some ideas there, but it's scary, man. I mean, these pawns are very many. They're just staring down. Do I have time to get this in? If I do, I get some counterplay, but TBD. But the goal is certainly to get rid of the light squares and go for that. That move is that's a curious move. I felt like I had to go for this. I have to remove this pawn. Queen e2 was my idea. Are we liking that move? Queen e2 takes. Rook here, takes. Like it looks fancy, right? It looks, you know, looks like a classy move, but underneath, it might just be nothing. Okay, let's actually focus here because it feels like I have a reasonable position. Right? Queen e3, takes. For some reason, queen e2 looks really nice. Eric, I gotta fucking move here. 1 second. Queen e2 and queen e3. Queen e3, queen e3, queen e3. I mean, I don't see what's... Okay, let's start with this move. Rook here. Thought I had knight e4. Okay. Mm-hmm. Let's pin. If here, I was gonna go king over. Threatening this, and then everything comes into play. Here I have here, knight takes, followed by knight there. My king should probably be back on g8. I'm also threatening to maybe push. Let's go king here. What does that do? I think that's losing. This looks lost. Like lost on the spot. Wow, here we go. Okay. That was, I guess, I'll take that. That's nice. If you asked me a couple months ago, I wouldn't have expected that all my wins against the top guys were with black. Like that. That's good. Just something about this initiative fizzled out. I think Levon blundered upon here, but the problem is this a pretty serious threat? Or it looks pretty serious. Like, you can play this move and now it's too late. Now I get in my move. Or my initiative. Alrighty. Not the best start, but that's a big win. That's a big win. That's yeah. That's a big guy. Didn't play his best, but we'll take it. Somehow managed to pressure White from a probably dubious position. I think he just made a slip up somewhere here. But that's good. Two out of four. Culturally askew, audacious Ferris. Thank you for the subs. We're averaging about one sub every 15 minutes. So maybe by the end of the stream we'll get to 20 or something. No, one sub every 10 minutes. That's the pace we're on right now. Nice and slow. Are there breaks in this event? Let's see here. Hello, Neil. Good luck to Neil and some of the other viewers playing at the Cincinnati Open. We got a good crowd there, and I'm hoping the boys bring back some rating points for the rest of us. The hunters are out. The rest of us here, we're foraging some berries. We have some hunters trying to bring back some carcasses. Anyway. Go, Neil. JC Digital, thank you for the 5. Oh, MapRail. We got some lurkers here. They're not lurkers, they're just not allowed to talk. But that's 20 gifted from MapRail, 5 from JC Digital, and Rem sneaking in with Prime. Thank you. I'm going to take a break. We're taking more breaks here. There's probably 2 or 3 minutes before the next game because the background is nice. Now I want to take a break so you guys can enjoy. It's not a finished product, but it's getting there. So I'll BRB. Thanks for the support. Don't forget, by the way, if you're looking for a VPN service for this month, we're working with NordVPN. The code is chess, and it does support us whenever you use that. Plus, you do save some good money. Again, I do have a VPN. I use that mainly for like content in other countries. When you're, whether that's Netflix, whether that's watching certain sports, it's pretty useful for that. But there's lots of security reasons you might want to consider VPN. So just putting that out there. Thanks, Neil Tennis. BRB.
Hi.
Whoa! What happened here, Jeff? Oh, do you need some help?
No, it's okay. It's very heavy. It's heavier than it looks.
Anything else? Can I bring something down?
No, that's it.
Oh, my phone fell. That's funny.
This thing's still heavy.
It's heavy, but you're big. You're buff.
I just came back from the gym.
Guys, you want to help Jeff? Order some merch so the boxes aren't as heavy. They're heavy because they're full. They're stocked. Just check out chessbrahstore.com. Find yourself some merch. You know, honestly, I really think for hat wearers, like our PCL hats are super clean. Oh, I have a chat message here. Who's this? 6-minute break for round 5. I see. So there's probably 10 minutes left. You guys want to help Moj? Check out chessbrahstore.com. Pick yourself up a hat for the summer. It's getting warm. Let's go. My phone camera is showing backwards, probably. I'm very bad at this. How's that? Is that better? There's no music because it's not allowed, Killmanager. I'm playing a big money event, chess.com, every week, Rapid Chess Championships. I haven't had a chance to play much because of scheduling conflicts and the move, but every week you get big names. Hickey's here, Fabi, Lev, Nepo. In fact, for the Russians, it's like the only event they can play. So you see a lot of Russians. It's the only, the only event. One of the best parts of Spartacus is when they get banned. The gladiators get kicked out of the ludus. They have to earn their way back into the main ludus by fighting in the pits. Those pit scenes are amazing in Spartacus. Oh, anything goes there, brass knuckles, whatever it is. I mean, people are chopping each other up. Very gory, but a lot of fun. So you got the Russians here that, you know, even some of them have denounced what's happening, fully against it. Guys like Dubov, for example, but they can't play in any official events. So they're here. They're here. They're fighting. We're in here. Well, thanks again for the gifted subs. You know what? There's a break. Let's have a party. Let's put on some music. Let's give you guys a few minutes of music. Let's put on a song for JC Digital. Emily Lens Checkmate. There's a break. Let's have some fun. So, I'm traveling in a few weeks, playing an over-the-board event. Amon's got a speed run. I got a speed run this month. We got some plans. We got some good plans happening. Might be some new merch, or a little bit. Yeah, and the weather's getting nice. Go Flames, go. Guys, what are with these pairings? I was 1 out of 3. I got paired with Aronian. Now I'm 2 out of 4. I get Hickey. What's going on here? I'm here for a good time. This is not a good time. Oh, my goodness. Already. Hikaru. It's already a good choice against me, to be honest with you. Let me think about that. Let's play the advanced variation. I got my thinking hat on, but I don't know. These pairings are rigged. I'm getting all the tough guys. H6. I think I can just castle here. Knight e7. What am I gonna do? Bishop e3 or knight d2, knight b3, knight e3. I don't know. I don't know. Is this theory? It is theory, probably. Often you tuck your bishop in. F6 is common, queenside castle. If I'm not mistaken, Hikaru was on the white side of this opening. And then he started playing as black. I think it was a US championship. Because it can be a pretty dangerous line. Like, Caro-Can's normally quite solid, but in this line you can often go queenside castle, F6, and get a kingside initiative and really try to destabilize white. F6 now. Maybe you're worried about this. Maybe, maybe not. Some people would be. If you queenside castle first, you have to figure out if F4 is challenging. I don't think F4 is. Done something funny here. Okay, he doesn't care. That's it. Yeah. Yeah. Check, and the king's gonna go there, hey? Just like that. Oh, no. Takes, queen here, rook there. F4. It'd be nice to do rook takes and then rook here, but I think that doesn't work. Did I blunder this? I thought I could get some initiative there. 1 second. Rook takes, pawn takes here. Because my idea was rook takes, queenside castle, rook here, but that doesn't work because of you can just take a knight here, knight f6. Right? That looks right. If I take this way, I was gonna bishop here, knight there. It's hard to say. Knight takes, pawn takes. Looks fun. Bishop takes, pawn takes. I do have some pressure on e5. It's sharp. When you play Hikaru, I mean, he's going to test you on these lines. I'm down a pawn, but I'm kind of arguing that I have a bit of I have some pins and some pressure that gives me some comp. And on a good day, I'd like to recapture. But it's hard to say. Is it a good day? Knight e6 is a threat. Obviously, if rook here, then I can just take on d7. Pawn takes, knight takes, looks good. Yeah, here I'm not threatening to take, but I can just bring in more pieces. Right? Maybe not. This is the challenging move. This is definitely critical. Knight c5 is not a threat because of b4, but I think Hikaru wants to play queen b5 and just get the queen out. b4, wait, so b4. I can't trade, right? There's this rook g5 move. Yeah, that's a good move. It's a very good move. I think I'm just going to take this pawn. Queen b5 as we expected. So I have a passed h pawn, but the middle these middle pawns are probably worth more. Queen here, e4. e4, knight f4. There's queen takes. That pawn mass is not looking welcoming. Unfortunately, that's a problem. It's a serious problem. Yeah, queen b5 was the idea, but I didn't see how to stop it. e4 next, and then everything falls. So queen here, e4, knight f4. I mean, we can try it. Queen takes, knight takes, followed by rook f7. It's an attempt. I wouldn't call it more than that. I wouldn't be surprised to see like knight takes. Yeah. Take. If I take here, there's e5 shutting me down, and I don't see anything there. I can take with something else. But let's take here. I'm expecting this move. Yeah. It's tough. I just feel like this is too solid. This all defends, and e5 is at the right time is just going to shut my bishop down. But if we do trade queens and I go rook f7, at least that bishop is pretty happy there. It's going to require some like trickery or something to play this one. There's a good chance you can just take everything if you so desire. Yep. We knew this was coming, and I can't even move this because of the mate. I can hardly move anything. The most tempting move is like here. You know, trying to get in some sort of queen e6 type of idea. Interesting. How many pawns do I have to lose? Yep. A few more. A few more pawns. We're gonna disappear here. Queen f7 is a idea. It doesn't work, unfortunately. The idea is here, queen takes, rook takes, king here, bishop takes. If king there is bishop d4. But I don't expect that to happen. Yeah. What are we to do here? Mm-hmm. Tough. Oof. If I go here, there's even sick moves. This is an example. Rook g1. I'm sure he's planning this. I just, you know, rook g1, rook here. Can't take because of queen g1. So we'll start with this. Can't take. I go queen here with the idea of taking. They're still here, this move. What the heck? What the heck? Frustrating. Of course, he's got it under control. No. Yep. I'm dead here. I'm dead. Yeah, I just never had enough, I guess. I was trying to play for the initiative, but it seemed always good enough for black because they could always shut me down with that move. I don't even have a move right now. I got these back rank ideas. Like, yeah, this is a threat. That's a threat. And I'm down 3 pawns. So, with that said, this is resignable. Yeah. As soon as Queen A5 was played, I said Queen B5 was the idea, and I didn't. Probably should have looked for something more critical. The H6 pawn is not as important. Take on H6 definitely wasn't good. But I have to find a move here, and I can't like cash in. I think my position might just be dubious, just not good at all. E4 at the right time is looming. I can't really stop that. I mean, all these things don't help at all. If I could take away this move, I would. Like A4 I was looking at, but I mean, you can still go E4. Sorry, not E4. E4, then B4. Here, I looked at this move, and it really annoyed me. Extremely annoying move because the queen's gonna slide in. So like knight C4, knight B4, queen C4, and black. This queen is really annoying, and the center is really good. So this was a key move here because I looked at A4. So I think this concept by me is probably just flawed entirely. I mean, I can take with a knight. And maybe this is how I play. I take with a knight. And we get this kind of position. But then I'm not, I don't have an advantage here. I shouldn't really be. Yeah. Here. The center looks good, even if it falls eventually. But interesting position to analyze, but I don't think I had anything from the opening. It's probably bad from the start. These pairings, Hikaru with 1.5 out of 4, was it? Now he's 2.5. I missed something here, that's for sure. You can take, knight takes. Maybe I was playing fine. I didn't see that. Oh, not knight d3 is a good move, but this is fairly good as well. Knight takes. I can throw this move in, which is pretty gross. Oh, very provocative play by Hikaru, but it paid off. Taking was a mistake, that's for sure. Or the way I played. You can still play like this. Yeah. Oh, I wasn't assertive enough. Wasn't aggressive enough here. This is a nice move. But let's say here in castles. Oh man. Oh. Knight c5 is huge. Oh, this is really bad. I should have just, even knight d3, even like a normal looking move. Knight d3, what do you have to play? b6? Now this is like a lot better than the game. This was one idea I was hoping to get. Not necessarily like this. Maybe like here. But yeah, this is oof. I played really badly here. But Yeah, Hikaru played this really well. But I just mean the conversion was really good. The way I didn't really have a chance here. Queen a5. I took queen b5 is the best move. Mm. I just lost everything here. So. No chance. TJ Sticks, thanks for the tier 3. T Chang, thanks for gifting 5. Ploofy, thanks Tim and Philly. And Robert E, thanks for gifting a sub to Vagina Whisperer 2. And I'm 2 out of 5. That was a key game. I had some already. Now the pairings will probably normalize. I've played 2 of the top like 5 players in the event. The Philidor, hey? Let's play a4 early. Yeah. Is this like the black line or something? I think I'm playing like a idiot right now. We're just gonna push our pawns. Yeah, there's this opening where, I mean, you can tell by the moves, but okay, let's attack, and then go here or something. This doesn't look right for black, if you ask me, but punishing it is a different story. Although that's pretty tempting. Knight takes d6 is really tempting. Makes me really want to get in there, you know? But it's not winning or something. I'm sacking a piece to win a piece back, right? Nothing too fancy there. But it feels like black definitely is like, you know, done something a little awkward here to be getting pinched like this. Well, I mean, you have to take, first of all. Yeah. All right. So now there's a few interesting moves. Takes is looking good. Then king takes is what I expect. Knight check is looking good. He's gonna sack. He's gonna get 3 pieces for the queen. I don't. No, we can't have 3 pieces for the queen. That's not acceptable. No, no, yet. Oh, jeez. All right, let's just take. Should I have gone for the queen? Knight c7, queen c7, dc7, bishop c4. Is there a move there that I have that would you know, change the evaluation. Like, I have a. I didn't see how my pieces could get in. Alrighty. Interesting. Again. Yes. Lots of choices. Do we take on f8? Do we take on d1? Do we throw in any checks? So ef8, king f8, rook d1, bishop c4, knight d6. Feels like I should have had more from this. I'm upset. I want more. We'll have to figure out a way to get that. Bishop b2. You know, b2 I think is a big move. It's going to force knight d7, and then I can maybe operate on the d file. This looks like a classy move to prepare this. Yeah. Actually nice to have the pawn on a6 because in certain positions I can really harass the a7 pawn and keep black honest. How are y'all doing? You guys enjoying it or a little bored? Just tough games. This is just like Title Tuesday with tough rules. Real tough rules. I think I can throw this move in anyways. They'll play f6. Maybe I shouldn't. I don't need to provoke f6. I think I should actually go here. As I said, oh. And now I was hoping that hoping I could break this formation. Can we try? I don't know if it does anything though. My structure gets ruined as well. I think Bortnik is defending well right now. King g8. Good move. Yeah. This looks like good defense. That's what it looks like. Rook D7. Black's getting ready to double here. Not good. Let's say I just go F3. Rook here, and do I really want to just concede the file? Conceding the file doesn't look right. I've made a bunch of poor moves here. This is a poor situation. I shouldn't have compromised my structure. I just didn't know how to get in the position, but what I did was bad. What I did was bad. Now I'm having regrets. Now I'm already thinking about what I did wrong. Knight c7 is what I'm expecting. I just don't get the feeling. Oh, okay. That's a good move. I am getting squeezed here. I'm progressively playing slower and playing worse. That's not a good combination. I have a pawn on a light square. Now I'm regretting it. And I'm getting squeezed a bit here. Shit. Yeah, not happy. Awful. We could go for that. Rook d2, c4 is a drawn endgame. But if I'm playing black here, I'm definitely trying to figure out a way to win. I want to give up defense of this pawn because I can always swing my rook back. The issue is black's not going to take with the bishop. They're going to swing their rook around. Oh, this is gross. Oh, I'm playing so badly. I certainly deserve to probably lose this. Just don't have any counterplay. That was quite a few bad moves in a row. This is my idea. Just to sack some pawns, open some lines up. Because I couldn't. You notice, like, not only is this bad, but my bishop is locked by my own pawn on c3. Like, it's not very mobile. I don't have a lot of options. So this bishop is better. The pawns are better for black. The rook is better. The king is better. Black is near a winning position. I'm just trying to be a pest as long as I can. Might be getting mated here. That could be the situation. I think I have to take. I'll bring this here. Check here, check here. I have to keep my pieces on dark squares. One of my goals is to get in rook d4. We'll see. Rook d4 is nice because if the king goes here, then I can just sack and play f7. So I have a trick there, but check. Sorry, check. There's a draw. Is there more than a draw? TBD. King here would be the move. But it is quite speculative. I need to keep my king active. So I'm down a pawn here, but it would be a dead draw if the rooks were off. So can I get that to happen? My idea here was if rook takes, I'm gonna check and just sack because these are not good pawns. What am I doing, dude? I just blundered. Unreal. Oh my goodness. Fucking, I'm just probably losing anyways, but I just blundered. I just blundered. There's no increment and I'm lost. But this was atrocious. As soon as I saw what I did here, putting myself in an endgame with 2 weaknesses, I went from being, let's say, doing a bit better to running a risk in the endgame. But that I can't explain b4. It's an awful move. It doesn't. It's a artificial diagonal. It doesn't superficial. It doesn't really do anything. And I ruined my structure. So that was like a very unpleasant game because I played moves that you shouldn't be playing in rapid. If you give your opponent long-term weaknesses, they can grind you down. And I did that for free. Pro bono. Still probably shouldn't lose the way I did, but every move I played here was bad. I mean, should I have gone here? Probably. Probably. Yeah. Everything, this was bad on many levels. It's a shame. It's a shame. Today, not sharp at all. I just can't explain some of those moves. I didn't have to sack here. There's some other ideas. In hindsight, probably like b4 or something. I'm probably winning from the opening, and I just didn't play well, so kind of deserve that. 2 out of 6 now. I was at 2 out of 4, and now I'm 2 out of 6. Okay, gotta finish strong. So in this position, the move I played is like the 10th best move here. And the move I looked at here, bishop d5, is like super good. Oh, gross. Bishop d5 is, say they move the rook for whatever reason. Oh, no comment. Bishop d5 is like super strong. Everything is good. I played a really bad move here. You can even play bishop f1. This off. Bishop f1 here is better. Just keep the pieces on the board. Oh, this is crazy. I'm playing like a fucking real idiot. This has to be. I need to play well this game. Oh, I'm playing the Nimzo. Okay. That was bad. That was really bad, that last game. Winning from the opening, but didn't play the moves, so. When you find yourself playing like a lot longer than you thought you would be, I mean, it's usually harder to recover and play the same quality of moves. When you're thinking, oh, this, I let my opponent off the hook, like this should have, you know, been over a while ago. Do I just like go for checkmate or something? I'm sure my opponent's prepared for this. But I have to win this game. That was bad. I apologize. I'm also not used to this time control. There's no increment. So even in games, if I was competitive, I would have lost on time. I wasn't. I was losing that last game. But okay, let's just do it. Let's just do it. It's a good move, and then he's gonna go like knight d2 or something, right? Sorry, what? e5, maybe just trade things is what I'm expecting. Well, we'll go e5 anyways. Hmm. Two bishops. Two bishops. This is just good for white, right? Should be. Knight here, queen c2. I have a rook lift without pieces to join it. Okay. Rook g6. We'll lift anyways. This is where I thought I had some tactical opportunities. Takes here, check here, takes here. Really thought I had some. I'm gonna try it. It's rapid. I thought I would get some compensation. Queen e4, not work. I'm trying to be a crowd pleaser here. So queen e4, bishop d3, knight d3, queen d3, c6. Man, it all revolves around queen e4. Queen e4 takes, takes, takes. Here. This is sharp. Very, very sharp. I don't really want it. I don't want that trade. There's other options as well. Queen e4, bishop d3. Am I missing something there? Queen e4, bishop d3, knight d3, queen d3. Then I need a move, and I don't have a move. I do not see a move there. I do not believe there's a move. And I'm playing without a bishop. This is a concerning aspect. This bishop is a huge problem. These pieces are all fine, relatively speaking, but that is not fine. That is not fine. This bishop sucks, and that's why everything here sucks. If I take, I'm worried about this move, which I think is fair. Takes. Oof. This is the key move, the key variation that's definitely confusing me a bit. You know what? I'm gonna do it. Pawn takes and bishop c8. Yeah. Here, I have this move. It's just gonna move back. And then try to get this next. I'll only have a pawn and a knight for the rook, but my minor pieces could get active. I'm hoping, counting on that. So for example, pawn takes, bishop here, the rook there, knight e4, and I start to swarm a bit. It's very speculative. At the same time, if you move your queen away from this diagonal, I might have queen e4 check. The bishop c8 is, it could be the next moves. You know, just like here, I could even throw this in because of everything that's hanging. That might be too much, but it's tempting. So for example, here, just bishop c8, pawn takes, bishop takes, queen takes, queen takes, queen check, king here, queen takes, and king up, and then there's a perpetual. Let's see what happens. But in Blitzen and Rapid, the exchange sacrifices can be very powerful. Really, really powerful. Just hard to control minor pieces without a lot of time. There's a lot of practical compensation. It's not always the case for sure, but it's just an opportunity to be active in defense. So I don't have a great looking position, but I know what I need to do. I know my pieces are active. I know I have a chance, and I think that, yeah, I don't mind that. I don't mind that from this position, because if I took, well, I did take right away, but yeah, my bishop here, my knight here are probably stronger than it would have been in a quiet game. We'll see. I don't know. Where do you put the rook is a good question though, right? Because if you go like rook here, you have to be ready to deal with this move. You go here, you gotta be ready to deal with this move. You go, oh, you go here, ready to deal with this move. Another move I have is once again putting my queen back to e3, because it's even safer now because my bishop's better. I've taken away this opportunity. Let's go here. I'm curious. I maybe shouldn't have done that. It's like, it's possible another move was stronger, but if the rook goes somewhere passive, then I immediately jump in. Then I'm like, I'm in. Like a rook on g1's not good, right? It just one dimensional. But there's other moves. Here's what I'm. Ooh. Now I want to say hi, right? I want to say hi here. Is there a reason I can't say hi? I'm very close to saying hi. Like my knight, bishop, and queen all want to say hi to the king over here. And if you go here, that's mate. Oh, you go here. It's going to be mate. After rook g1, I have bishop f5. Yeah. This is a passive square for the rook. That's why I was really critical. Like I was fighting for the f file because every other file is a huge downgrade. I don't know if queen e3 was the best move, but I couldn't resist it. It hits this, it hits this, it puts pressure here, and it prepares queen f2. It looks really versatile. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I'm sure white did not want to play that move, but you got to do what you got to do. So queen here looks really tempting, but there's bishop d1, and I don't see the follow-up. If d3, I can take and go bishop g4, bishop f3. One of the more natural moves is knight e4, bringing in another piece. I guess I'm going to have to do it. There's king here, and I'm trying to figure out what's happening. Oh, I might have this move here, knight here, here. Oh, that's nasty. I think I just found a win. Here, 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 check. That's mate. Am I wrong? I'm wrong. Yeah, I am. This move is bad. This is trash. Oh, I botched it. I think I botched it. If here I'm gonna win after knight d2. I've calculated that out. Bishop f1 loses. I'm threatening check and taking more. But there's some other moves here. Queen d3 being one of them. Then I go check here. I probably have to go back. It's got to be something else, hey? So the other thing I was looking at was check and then putting the knight this way. But I just assumed it was too slow. You know what I mean? Here to go there. Here. Maybe it's not too slow. Maybe I just have the time to just slide in and checkmate my opponent. If my king is safe, if there's no perpetual, I am like, because my bishop's trapped. I'm either mating or I'm gonna be, you know, playing without a bishop. What's that move? Sir, what's going on here? Oh my goodness. Here takes. Oh, that's nice. That's very pretty. I can take with the queen. I take with the pawn. Queen e4. Bishop g2 check. King up. And I don't have a forced win there. But by taking with the queen, I have f2 next move, no matter what. So queen f3, ef3, gf3, sorry, and f2, and I'm going to be up a piece. If I take with the pawn, queen here, bishop g2, I just don't see the checkmate, and I might just be hallucinating, but I don't see it. I don't see the checkmate. I don't see any good discover checks, but I think this is a key move. And then I can play f2. Nice. Big one. All right, Jerky's Minion, thanks for subbing. Put on some music, right? Can't leave you guys without music. Whoa, Java Bandit, 9 subs. Jacoby, thanks for the prime. Whoa, no, 20 subs. There we go. Thank you, Java Bandit. Oh, appreciate it. I felt good about this game. I took over and I didn't let it go. But opening wasn't good. But at least the finish seemed pretty nice. I was able to leverage this square into everything. Thank you, Java Bandit, for your you had a lot of support the last month. Appreciate that, man. Really, cheers. Hey, chicken pants. Checkmate. Is there a break now? There shouldn't be breaks for people like me playing like this. What are these pairings? I'm playing 3 top 10 players in the event. My goodness. And a teammate charge. And Grishok's a teammate as well. They're sending all the big guys at me. Alright. Hello, Sasha. Good luck. Three candidates. Alrighty. Here we go. Definitely not the most prepared here, I'll tell you that much. Don't know theory. I don't. This is a very theoretical line. Oh no. Madre mia. I allowed it. It's like 50 moves, man. I'm telling you, this is gonna be real. This is frustrating. There's like 30 moves of theory here, and it's whether I want to. I think I have to go into it. Maybe I should learn. Maybe I should learn. Let me enjoy this. Oh, there's music playing. Sorry about that. Let me get the music off. Here we go. Here we go. It's a great choice against me. This is like a line that they've played as a drawing weapon. It's a solid line is black. I'm trying to remember if I throw in rook b3 or not. I think I take first. Yeah. And then I don't remember anything. I used to know this. I'm pretty sure that's a mistake he's thinking. So I'm supposed to go rook b3. So now you know I've already made a mistake. I'm a turd. Rook b3. Oh my goodness! Of course it's rook. Of course it's rook b3. Oh, that's really bad. That's enough. That's no. I mean, of course it's rook b3. This is embarrassing to not remember that. Of course it's rook b3. Rook b3. Yeah, they got to go queen e7, then rook b7, queen h4, g3, and then the line continues. Oh, this is egregious. I'm gonna lose this game from the opening because I can't remember one fucking move. Rook b3. I'm out of shape. I gotta play these good guys and get in shape. That's the goal. This is so I got rook b6 or rook c7 here as options. I mean, I'm tempted to sack the exchange. I feel like rook b4 is almost being played, but it doesn't lead to anything if I remember. Probably not. If I go rook, I go like rook b6. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What do I do? Rook b4, queen b4, sack the exchange? No. Rook b6. I'm not happy. Nope. Not happy. Let me go rook b6. I just want to see what happens. Go easy on me. We're buddies, right? I mean, please. I just can't remember things sometimes. Like rook c7 looks better. It's more aggressive. It's on the 7th rank. Defends c3, but it can also be trapped more. I mean, I couldn't figure it out. I couldn't. So what happens if I go rook b1 here? What are we doing? What are we discussing? What's the game plan? I think this move's going to be played, and the queen doesn't get trapped. Oh, maybe. Maybe it does. Interesting. Okay. I'm not as concerned anymore. I should be, but I'm not. Rook here, queen there. I just need to activate my knight. Okay, one sec. So, rook here. Rook here, bishop check, queen takes, queen c1. Shouldn't allow that. Bishop takes, queen takes. I mean, black has more than equalized here. Very sad. I'm about to play this move thinking I'm fancy and dropping this hope. Very sad. And this position's okay. Okay, let's relax. I have split pawns. Split pawns are not good. Split pawns are not good. I keep getting this bad pawn structure. That's the game plan against me, hey? Eric just is a pawn dropper, not a penny dropper, a pawn dropper. Dropping pawns today, man. Yeah. That's the life. I don't know what to do. This is so solid. If I go here, he's just going to ignore it 100%. If anybody doesn't believe me, we're going to find out. He's going to ignore me. Ignore my feeble threats. Rook here is going to occur, and I'm just significantly worse in these positions. And it's all studied as well. It's not like profound. Oh, I'm just going to... I absolutely hate misplaying openings like that, where you have to... Well, should have remembered it. So normally the queen is on e7. I'm playing a game like 10 times worse than the normal theory. This queen's like harassing me and putting pressure on. The queen's normally here, and I have the same position or something. So I would go rook c8. I would ignore it and have confidence in black's structure. I guess the one thing you have to calculate is rook c8, maybe knight d5, pawn takes, rook takes. I generally believe in... Okay, I gotta try to bail out. I gotta try to find a draw, just trade everything off because it's not looking pretty right now. It's not. It's all about the pawn structure. The French is a positional opening at its core. All right, here, thought I had queen b4. And I thought this was an inaccuracy by black because you're closing the c file so I can get my knight on d4. Is that correct? Does that make sense? My knight on d4 would be a good Oh man, my rook is hanging. Almost blundered that, hey? Let's not hang anything more. A very regrettable pawn structure. That's what I can say that much. Very regrettable. Like I could take here and it's not good because it just gives black access to the a pawn. Sash is playing some moves that seem strange to me to, you know. But I'm sure he knows what he's doing. Let's go here. Bishop d7 again. I didn't see that. Did you guys see that? I did not see that. Oh man. I gotta go here. Well, wait a second. I was expecting something else. Man, I had this scare for a moment. I thought this move was playable, but my rook's defended. It's not mate anyways. If this rook wasn't defended, rook b8, queen takes queen, rook takes rook, I could go back, but I just hallucinated for a moment. Anyways, this bishop here, I'm not sure if this is the right play, but what I do know is when you have less time than Grishuk, significantly you're doing something wrong. He likes time trouble, he's a great player. For me to be down this much time means I really suck. Because it's a staple of his to play these well. Let's go h3. I need some speed, please. Can I get some speed? I'm gonna reroute this knight to e3 if possible. Why didn't I do that move earlier? I don't know. I don't know. I think black is gonna try to do something like rook c3 at the right moment. That's the sense I'm getting. You know what I mean? You do, right? So here, bishop e2. Here, there's rook c3. That's a big move. Unfortunately, it's a huge problem. It's a big problem. My position's a big problem. I'm gonna get mated this game. I'm gonna get mated. Yeah. Not gonna be pretty. It's the pawn structure entirely. I wish it wasn't. Pawn structure is everything here. I have 30 seconds and there's no increment, so I'm sometimes you can try to hold this end game, but not with the time I have right now. I don't know why I was so slow the last 20 moves. He has his technique. He knows what he's doing here. This is dead lost. Because I win a pawn, but I don't get a pass pawn. So black trades that pawn to make the rook really passive, and now I'm in zugzwang. So, I guess a learning experience. This game didn't start well. And now I can't move. The king just walks here. I also played that rook endgame just now really poorly because I allowed the king out. Yeah. Oh, I can't make a move here. Never mind. King's coming out regardless. But learning experience, but that wasn't good. The structure is so bad. This pawn structure is not one you want to voluntarily have. I'm sure I could have played faster and put up better defense and still been in the game a bit, but it's a really bad structure. Yeah. I could have done a better job. I didn't get my knight to a good square the entire game, so I think that loss opening wasn't good, but it wasn't on the opening. The knight on c3 sucked and I didn't do enough about it. And here I was playing like a goofball. Just a total goofball. And he's playing well, good technique, stuff like that. What I mean by not even here, trade and play knight d1 like I did in the game, right? So it's frustrating to not improve my piece for so long. That did me in. I waited until it was actually bad to do it. Maybe not bad. I think I missed a detail here. I thought rook c3 was strong. But maybe knight g4 is still holding. That's really sad. Wilkster, thanks for the prime, Moscatel, and Robert E. Just the final round. Try to win this. Yeah, hopefully I can take some lessons from these games. Hope I'm not forgetting what I'm supposed to be doing here. Queen d2, I think, is played instead of castles as white, just so that you don't risk getting hit at all with the undiscovered attack by black's bishop. But today, I'm not very sharp in the openings, so let's try to win this one. This is a key one, hey? Key game. Strong players. Let's go. Queen d2. Probably move. Queen e3 is what I'm looking at. I'd rather have my queen on e3 if I can. Right? Queen d2. Queen d2, rook c8, b3, and b5 looks annoying. I don't know if that's me hallucinating or not, but it looks annoying. It really does. Have I fallen for a trap again? Go queen e3. Something smells fishy with my chest right now. If I win this game, I'll finish with 4 wins and 5 losses, not a single draw. If I lose, it doesn't matter. We're gonna have no draws. This is sometimes why I get invited. As I said, a roadkill. You want a high win rate, decisive game percentage in your tournament. You want to make it look like there's a lot of fighting chess. Get me in there. I am allergic to draws. What's that sound? Who's calling me? Robin, buddy. Robin, I'm playing a tournament right now. Robin's phoning me. If I answer that, I'm getting disqualified from the event. That's bait. Robin. This is a very important call, and I'm in last place. I gotta answer this. Hi, buddy. I'm in a tournament where I might get disqualified for taking this call, but I'm doing poorly that they can only disqualify me for playing bad. I think I won't be for taking a phone call. If you guys want to, we all can. Like I can definitely get the tickets for 4 p.m. So I'm down. It'd be nice to hang out with everybody, go to the soccer game. Okay. Okay. Yeah, let's plan on it then. I'm done in like 10 minutes. Okay. Yeah. See you soon. All right. You can disqualify me for being a patzer. I think that's the right charge. So this move surprises me. So this is like the permanent weakness that we've been discussing. I'm gonna take. Like this is really highly committal here by Krikor. I'm trying to understand the logic. So b3, is it b5? Is this theory? There's double B's here. And let's begin with rook a to c1. These are ugly, but black is saying, hey, I got the A file and I have some active pieces as compensation. And I get it to an extent. If white can stabilize, white's significantly better and we'll be able to torture black. But I think Krikor is in time here to get some counterplay. I mean, I'm trying to find it, but I'm sure it's there. Because, like, let's say you go h6, then I'm going to go here, then you're going to go there, and we're going to have to analyze that. But yeah, I knew this is what he was going for, but something looks off about this. I'm saying that something smells fishy again. So I'm going to take first without thinking. Are you going to take here? Okay, I have an idea now, though. You want to see my idea? Do you want to see what I have planned for you? Yeah? That's a yes? Okay. So I'm going to go e5. I'm going to go bishop f3. And I don't have anything else planned. That was the end of my plan. So I was up a pawn, now it's even, but I'm gonna run with this guy. This b pawn is gonna win me the event. Sorry, the game. Oof. If I win this game, technically I'm doing fine overall in the tournament because I lost to like 2 top 10 players in the world, and then I lost a couple other games. But I also beat some players. But I need to win this game. This determines if it's an okay event or it's a bad event. Yeah. At least it's good to take the phone call on stream so people can hear it. They can hear what you're saying, and it's like that's a lot better than like just picking it up. And people can't hear you and stuff like that. Here we're talking about going to an MLS game in an hour. Toronto's playing against New York. I haven't been to an MLS game, but there's a team in Toronto, and the boys are here for the weekend. So I figured, hey, why don't we consider it? Just to get out, get some fresh air. Like, what are you gonna do? You don't want to go here because that loses a rook a1. You're pinned. You can go here, and that might be a good move, but you don't always want to play that because it feels like you're really cramping your rooks. You're tight in the corner there. So I'm just giving him the tough decision. I gave him a pawn, so now black has even material, but with that pawn, more responsibility. Yes, I think I'm clever. Let me take without thinking. Well, that definitely doesn't look like a good move. What the heck? No. No. Really? This is impressive if this works. I think it does work. I said the B pawn is gonna, earn me some bucks, so we need to make sure the B pawn pushes through. All right, I'm curious now. I am curious. I want to munch. I would like to munch. Munch, munch, munch. You go rook here, I'm going knight d7, rook d8, bishop takes, rook takes, rook c8, bishop f8, and that looks good for white. So if you put your rook off the file, that looks good. If you go here, I go knight d7, and then I am threatening that and knight b6, and that's looking good. So again, let's just give all the tough decisions to black, and let's just relax here and enjoy our Saturday. Hello Orbis, hello Clumsy Rook, Jen comes. If you're a new viewer here, click that follow button. I'm the most entertaining 3 out of 8 score streamer right now on Twitch. So you have that. Hello to Chicken Pants. Hope you're well. After this, I gotta take care of the boys. Yeah, as I said, oh my, is that a move? It doesn't look like a move. Maybe it is. Maybe it is. Looks awfully risky. Ooh. This is a powerful threat because you can't stop it. Your rook cannot swing over and defend this. So no matter what, I take here, I hit the rook, you're forced to take back. I take on b6, I fork you again, I get that pawn up, and we start coasting. We start feeling good. Johnny Bepp, thanks for the Twitch Prime. Robert E, thanks for gifting some subs. The Bouncing Melons. And Carson, for the boys, thanks for the 8 months with Twitch Prime. Any other primers here? More than welcome to subscribe here. It supports what we do, and we try to give back through some fun events and just doing this full time, really. We have a good community, so thank you. If you do consider it, appreciate you. And click follow on our YouTube channel because Amon's next King's Indian episode comes out in a few days, and we have other things as well. You can even relive my games from today. The good, the bad, the ugly. This position has been fantastic since I gave back the pawn. I removed the burden, and life is good now. I told you guys, the B pawn's gonna win the game. The Bs are gonna do well, and they will. They're gonna say hi. Man, I just played Grishuk with a score of 3 out of 8. And it's rough. It's rough out here for everyone. Yeah, but now I have this move. Yeah, you got some guys taking some hits here. Yeah, I got to be a little careful actually. I changed my mind. We must think, guys. Think. What would Yasser do? Just kidding. Yasser's an enemy. He jinxed me today. We're pawn up, and I wanna keep going there. I wanna keep moving. So this is appealing to me, to fight with the queening square. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know what I mean. We want to fight. If we can get our bishop here, it really coordinates nicely with the knight on b6 and the pawn on b5. Although the bishop was good on g5, so I don't know. Like, the most natural move is rook f to d1, but something was drawing me to this instead. I'm trying to be a precise Peter. The most precise Peter is Peter North, but I'm trying to be a precise Peter. Oh, there's also Peter's Fiddler as well. Two legends. But there was yeah, a very precise Canadian. Okay. Did I mess this up? Uh-oh. Ooh. When you mess it up, we have to go to our other game plan, which involves trying to flag our opponent. However, this still looks fine, I think. Knight takes d5, rook takes d5. Bishop b6, bishop takes b6, bishop takes b6, rook b8. Okay, I'm not being precise here. I'm not being precise. That I must admit. I will admit, I must admit, I have not been precise. So, let's pull out. He's playing well. Stop playing well, please. Thank you. We're still going to win this game, but it won't. I need to preserve the b2 pawn. It won't be as pretty as what I was intending earlier. I had some real plans, real ideas. Looks like a juicy fork. And I stick it in there. And then this. Oh, I didn't see that. Big move. And then darn it. Here. I'm not playing very well. I've not noticed. I think everybody's noticed how poorly I play, unfortunately. 30 seconds. All right, we must trick Krikor. Trick or treat. Smell my feet. Give me something good to eat. That's what we used to say. Oh, he's got some speed. Hey, stop it. Stop. Stop. Yes. The flagging is about to begin. Check. Here. I want to give a check. Then I want to go up. And I want to go. Let me think. Can I think? Yes. Can you blunder? Nobody's blundering against me. I'm looking for some amigos. It's okay. We went on time, and we were threatening a pawn in the final position. So I think, all in all, that's a big win for the good guys. Robert E, Carson, thanks for the subs. So I wanted to go king up, but there's bishop here. My king can't enter. Here, this is like a draw. But what did I do instead? I won. Well, first of all, I won. That's good. But you know, I was just trying to be a cheapo artist, you know? Well, guys, there you have it. It was a interesting Saturday. I scored 4 out of 9. Where are the standings? Let's get the standings up here for the people. Let's see how I performed. Where are the standings? Alrighty. How do I go to full screen? Does this work? Let's check. Let's wrap up the event for the good people. Right? Alrighty. Oh, it says I'm on there. Now we're going to associate I'm on with this score. There was like 40 players playing, and 5.5 qualified. Anyways. I finished in 20th place. But I did finish ahead of Aronian and Caruana. And I beat Aronian with black. And he actually quit the event after that. Probably because losing a B is definitely pretty bad. But anyways, just a bad day. Bad day for some of the boys. 20th, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34. Let's say I finished 20th out of 35 players. Strong event, 4 out of 9. Actually, 2 guys I beat here finished with the same points as me. But it was good. There were some lessons to be learned. Some interesting games, and I did get 1 marquee win, 1 signature win. We can post that on the tube. But yeah, I was a ways off from the 6 out of 9 qualification score. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Might release individual games here and there. Oh, they're kicking me out of the Zoom call. Let me leave. Yeah, we're 22 subs away from 6,000. I gotta go. Well, I can do this on stream. We'll hang out on stream for a moment. Let me go. What was I saying? So, yeah, 4 to 9, 4 wins, 5 losses. I think I gained rating because my rating took a hit last time I played one of these. I did worse than 4 to 9. But we'll take it. We'll take it. We finished around even. We'll be back next time. We'll be streaming tonight. I think there might be one tonight. Yeah. Alrighty. Well, let me put on a game, put on some music, and I gotta go buy some soccer tickets. Without much money, though. I didn't win any prizes, but tickets for soccer aren't too bad, so we'll survive. But I'm playing these events for the prestige, for the strength. You know, it's tough already. No, I don't want to watch Bullet. Let me exit. Thank you, Defile. The emote only mode is better known as dog shit mode. No, they have the regulations. Yeah. Let's put on some blitz and then let me. Yes, put it in the library. All right, how many people are going? I gotta charge my phone. One second. We're still on a 1 minute delay, but I'm not gonna end the stream and start it again because I gotta go soon. But I'll put on some tunes. CM Roy, thanks for the sub as well. And yeah, say hi. Let's go. Alrighty. 1 sec. Hey, who's coming to the game? Hi, Elias. Hi, Kevin. Who's coming to the game? How many tickets am I looking for?
Yeah, I'm good to go.
I just need to know numbers. I think it's just Robin, just him. Is Jeff coming? Jeff's got a date, right?
I heard he had a date at 7, so I wouldn't count him in.
Well, the game will be done by then. It's up to him. I think the game's 2 hours, but maybe yeah, it's up to him. Can we? Where's Jeff? Jeff's got always has a date. Oh, Jeff's in. Robin. So how many people? Jeff, Robin, Elias. Are you by yourself? Or are you gonna be? Is Zeffy coming as well?
Zeffy's coming.
Okay. So that's okay. That's everybody. So who's not going? Kevin? Is Kevin coming?
We haven't heard from Kevin.
Okay, I'm gonna book some tickets.
So, Jeff says that he already told you. Whatever that means.
No, he said he wanted to go to the game. So I always had him in, just I didn't know what time his date was. Okay. Okay, just tell okay, if somebody lets me know.
He says yes.
For Kevin.
I guess.
Okay. So that's 6 people, right? No, more. No, that's
1,
6.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's 6.
Okay, I'll start with 6. You're in? No tickets for plebs. Oh, why does it keep showing? Okay, let me put the music back on. Sorry about that. I'm trying to put on Blitz. There we go. One sec. So there should be a stream tonight. Yes, that would be the plan. It's nice to get so much, like, all the top players are playing online these days. It's like pretty sweet. I played 3 top 10 players. It's pretty cool. Okay, I gotta buy a bunch of tickets now. Hello, Eddie. How are you feeling? How much to burn the leaf cap behind me? That's a Mons. But that would be fun to burn the leaves cap. But it might be dangerous for me living here. Hello, chicken pens. Toronto versus New York. We're just going to the boys. In fact, if the teams are good, the tickets would be more. Oh, there's different ratings for different time controls. You can't really these days, like there's classical, which is what the GM title is based solely off of, but you have other rankings as well that are for different time controls. So. Hey Craig, thanks for the 33. I'm just hoping to get my tickets here for the game. Got some buddies in town. Alcaraz versus and Ruud, yeah. Miami Open. Is that on clay? Which is I know Ruud has gotten a lot better on hard and other surfaces. Alcaraz is really fun to watch. I just bought 7 tickets. I hope the people send it to me. You buy them, but then they still have to send it. I think Kevin's feeling good. Okay. Am I balding? Because I'm wearing a hat? Is that the logic you have, Kuzbeam? Everybody wearing a hat's balding? That's a funny one. 1 second. I'm just trying out. We got our nice hat selection, you know, just trying it out. No, I just woke up and streamed. We're gonna have a stream tonight, by the way. But gonna take a few hours break. Tonight's stream won't have a delay, so this was like a serious rapid event. But yeah, I'm gonna go to the soccer stadium for some MLS. And yeah, I will catch you guys later. And thank you for the subs. We hit our goal. We got a few nice, generous sub bombs there. So I'll see you guys tonight. What is this banger? I'll tell you the song. Cosmos. The song is Timo. Timo by Cosmos. Yep. I'm gonna raid somebody. If you're new here, just make sure to follow the channel so you get notified when we're playing, when we're streaming next.
Number one thing happens. The ego is crushed. Suddenly realize everything's a lie and everything's connected. And that's the message the aliens are trying to get across. All experiences will say.
I'm gonna raid. No, the Cowboys are not my team. We're gonna raid Gata. We'll see you guys later. We're gonna enjoy this song. It's good stuff. See you guys tonight for some sloppy Saturday night action. Eddie, there's a Bucks hat right here. Whoa, 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 whoa. Eddie. What do you think this is? You think I don't have the Bucks hat, Eddie? It's beautiful. Alrighty, see you guys later. Thanks for supporting.